Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is of course our Neo-China Empire campaign within CK2. Speaking of Empire, I have been told that actually this is a bit of a weird name, the Ming Empire, because for Han people you would simply call it the Ming. However, if I look at CK2, this is also not just called the Qi, it's called the Qi Empire. So personally I would think that it is more suitable to call it the Ming Empire. However, was thought a little later, and I said that to the same person that suggested this, but now I'm thinking perhaps it's a little bit selfish. Why not put it to a vote? Once again, if you rather want our realm to be called the Ming instead of the Ming Empire, do let me know in the comments and I will change it. What is currently on the agenda? Well, very interestingly, I have here a vassal that is going for the subjugation of Pratihara, and I really hope he wins. Because if I understand it, he will take all of this. That would be dangerous in a sense, because he is Nepali, and his son, unfortunately, is Nepali, and this boy is incest, so I'm not sure how long he will live, and I'm trying to teach this boy, and I'm going to try and teach this boy as well. I just want his people to be, well, Han, but I am not guaranteed that. How we will then rebalance the power structure we'll have to see later. Another option that we have is, well, as you know, the Mongol Empire is currently still in their Great Holy War, and it's only 38% currently. So I'm thinking, let's do dangerous. Declare the war because for some reason we can declare a normal holy war, not a minor holy war, no, a normal holy war, and take all these free provinces. That's gonna put me in war with China. That's gonna be dangerous, but it's gonna be a hell of an episode. And for some reason they have 35,000 men this time around. That's way more than I can even muster. That feels really ridiculous, to be honest. I mean, the last time they had a large fleet, sure, but now it's just impossibly large. And this is just for a holy war. This is not attacking the Qi Empire itself. She can show more ambition, and therefore she becomes cruel. You died a natural death. I don't know why that... they are two separate armies, but that still doesn't make it any sense. I need to be a bit careful with how my armies move, but I don't want to move them as one because I fear major attrition. Oh! You just died of Great Pox of Kashmir, and now you are in charge, alright. She's already being trained to become Han. Alright, awesome. And they have a rebellion here. Alright. Yeah, let's make sure that we don't... Let's steer a little bit away from the mountains, folks, because that's where the armies of China are active. And I don't want to have yet a bout with them. That's gonna be a little bit later. And I kind of hope with 35,000 that they will suffer some major attrition. This man is Botba. He wants to marry a cousin of mine with a queen title. I'll accept. Oh. Died under suspicious circumstances. I don't like to hear that. Somebody's trying to claim the throne of our young people. Hey, Punjabi. You're back on the throne. You usurped it from this guy. Okay. Well, you're not highly suspicious, so that's good. Then we have to teach this boy, who does have consumption at the moment. Alright, but first I've got a really... it's not appropriate. This is exactly what I was trying to avoid. How many people can be? 15,000. I have to stand down quite a few armies. Stand down. That's 6,000. I can't. Sorry. this one stand down. It's still 700 people too many. Just trying to click on a small army. 200. Okay, we'll do it differently because this is just. And then a new unit. No, not like that. Liege levy of something with a single flag so that it doesn't have too many troops in it. And then we'll have to resummon these guys. Voila, no attrition. You guys, wait a moment. And resummon that which I just did not summon. Or what I just put away. There, these guys. Up here again, thank you. How do you manage 30,000? No, 18. There they go. Oh, but this is 30 as well. Why is that such a high number all of a sudden? Is that just something to help China out? 13.5. I have to stand down people again. It's not easy traveling around this area. There we go. And I will summon these guys again. Don't know where you're from, but... Oh, hello. Somewhere here, over here, I guess. Oh. No longer Spy Master. I by accident fired him without even having a chance to look at it. And your heir is your daughter over here who is Han. You know what, darling? Let me arrange a betrothal with you and make sure that this stays Han. My half-brother. There you go. And we have a new Spy Master. We require it. I could do my wife. She's really good at it, but then I would lose all of her other stats, which I am not willing to do. So I'm going to have a very crappy Spy Master because I did not entirely pay attention. Woman, you're bothering me in the middle of war. I do not have time for it, and a hell of a war it is this. Will you please not suffer attrition? Stop making me suffer attrition. Don't stand on each other's faces when you have no place to stand. Thank you. Why don't you suffer attrition? 21,000. Here, suffer a major amount of attrition, please. You know what? Hold on. Get out of this province. Get over here. That is accepted. You are going to go and take a battle over here. Somebody that makes us move faster? No. 15th of November, 4th of December, we will never get out in time. Alright. Let's make a stand with our best generals. Not exactly what I was hoping for. What is this, mountains? Yeah, so flat terrain bonus won't help me a darn thing. Alright. Move in, move there. Move there. Ugh. And I have to... They're not suffering attrition even in 21,000. Oh, this is another one of those lovely armies that cannot suffer attrition despite the fact of being way too large. I will grant them a claim on the perpetrator's titles. We do win that battle, that is nice. But now it's a bit of a... We have to retreat over here. Because they were coming up. Of course, they want to kick my ass. I mean, that's logical. That's what I would do. I am not... I totally understand that. I'm just a little like, come on. You're making me suffer attrition. Stand down. What? We had enough men in here. Now I can't stand these guys in here anymore. This way I'm gonna lose. If I constantly have to tell people to stay away from the battlefield and have to resummon them. Ah, this is so annoying. I'm even suffering attrition over here. Yeah, I will not stand this down. I do not have the luxury of doing so. This is really annoying. He has an army again that can... I've been brought to attention that you are perhaps not spending enough appropriate effort on matters of theology. And pick the theology focus. I will do that, but later, not now. I'm a little focused on a war. If you don't mind. Call my court physician at once. You are moving to Zadao. Okay. We can hold enough troops over here. If you're gonna stay in the mountains over here and move down, Lopnor, that is good for us. We might be able to ninja behind his back all this land. I think China just made a tactical error. That would be good for us. Excellent. Unfortunately, you did not become Nepali. Sorry, Hundo. You are Nepali. I said it wrong. There you go. Beating that army. 15,000 over here. Can we hold it over in this province? Yes, we can. Awesome. Join into an army over here. And how is your war doing? Still doing well. 66% in his favor. Awesome. Time to get a little bit of favor over here. There we go. Yep, we can handle this many people. Alright. We seem to be able to move up. And thanks to that peasant revolt, some of these holdings will be very easy to obtain. You formed an alliance, that's fine, perfect. And in the meantime, let's go for theology focus. 100 devotion. Alright. They are sending some troops in here. Where are you going? To Fuki. I don't think I mind. Go there and there. Oh, darn it, I hate it when I do that. Just cancel the movement. These are all my troops, huh? I have nothing left somewhere standing idly by. Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Another concubine pregnant, alright. We'll crush that army. And then this is going over here. And in order to have a little bit more view on things, I'm gonna set you over here so that I have a chance to look. Second, don't. Why cannot I enforce peace? He is declaring war upon this boy in order to gain his lands. I really don't want that. Oh, hello. Some forces down there of tributaries. Oh. We're getting attacked in the back. It's a little annoying, but not totally unexpected. Lost a little bit due to attrition here. She must learn on her own. I have no time for this right now. I need to get my troops moving in the right way. And we'll start an attack over here. And they don't want to take it, so that's good. Boom. Alright, 34% already in our favor. By the virtue simply of ninjaing this province. Ooh. You are highly suspicious. He died, the Nepali boy, and his boy died on the orders of somebody else. Alright. So then you are the next one. That's kind of annoying. Considering he is married to my daughter and then will get claims on the entire empire. Oh, and he has a peasant revolt. I'll need to take care of that for him. Wish these boys would freaking become Han. Oh, you are on assigned guardian. Yes. We like you to become Han. You at least have childhood focus. Burn the apostate. And extra 60 tax. I'm burning him. The advantage is that this man has more martial and has a better chance perhaps to win this war. Advisor. You. There you go, and you love me. I have a lot of people that love me right now. I could definitely change some laws around. Do I want one? No, not really that I see. Oh, war declaration by ruler. Yeah, do it. Boom, war declaration by ruler. Oh, this is good. I am suffering so much attrition here. Yes. And this one has declared the second consolidation war over. Oh no. No, 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 no. No. Bad timing. Oh, well, I can't do that, something about that right now, so it seems. Please assault the garrison. He was cornered and slain. By... oh, the revolt. Well, that sucks. What are you fighting for? Peace with Xingyong. Don't do this. Very well, the war must end. I am in favor. This boy is now the king, and he is a Han. And that is what is important to me. Frickin' hell, attack this. She must learn on her own. I don't have time for this right now. And same for you. Okay, 73% in our favor. It still seems to be all good. They have declared war. This should be fine. That a boy got killed under suspicious circumstances is really scary. There's the 30,000 coming in. I will perish these blasphemous thoughts. And now I need to be really quick about this. Because here's the big army, and I'm suffering zounds of attrition in this province. But I ninja'd it. Did it. Done it. It's over. Goodbye, China. We win once again from China, decreasing the size of the Western Protectorate as we are victorious. And we apparently cannot even hold 5,000 men up here in the north. And I'm immediately going to raise an army over here. Because I kind of want him to win that war. So I'm going to handle these rebellions for... these guys. They should be knocked away. And not take away all his conquests. There we go. Couldn't think of the word for a moment. There we go. But we ninja'd this away from China. Because for some really weird reason they sent their army all the way back to the south on this side of the mountain range. There they are. 30,000 people. They did not come in time. They were just too far away. And perhaps, you know, I'm not really too salty about that. Or like, oh my god, I totally gamed the game. Like, this is not a fair win. Normally, they wouldn't stand over here with 35,000 troops with full morale immediately. China can't do that. It would take a crap ton of time to finally actually learn that A, they're being attacked, B, that they're... yeah, no, in that sense, I don't mind. You can hold way more terrain, and I'm going to give all of this to you, as well as the duchy. Is this actually Buddhist? It's Han culture. Is it Buddhist? No, it's Taoist. Well, that's going to be a little bit more difficult for you to handle, but that's just the way it's going to be. Grand Landed title. Anxi, because otherwise you're going to wage inner wars to get that anyways, because you can hold the land and it's within a duchy I'm going to give you, so it's just... if I don't give it now, it's just going to upset his realm when he tries to take it. And it will make him stronger. Which I do like because he's here on the north end of things, and there, well, we might have to defend one day against, oh, barbarian hordes and what have you not. Alright, this war has been won. This time we got a lot of it. That is awesome. Also that all of it is Han is just, of course, freaking awesome. Alright. I don't mind you attacking. I mind you... I want to know what's going to happen with that particular battle. As I collect a little bit more men over here. To gather up and beat on that peasant revolt. News from China. When the first Han armies clashed against the Chinese regiments, few anticipated this outcome. While the Middle Kingdom put in a valiant effort, it has ended in a sullen retreat. It is finally clear that the Qi Empire has lost the war against the Ming Empire. And once again here you also see Qi Empire. Emperor Hao Li Shidao stands victorious, while agents across the world are wondering what repercussions this will have for the political map we have come to know. The Qi Empire will remember our name. Yes, they already did that so once. But then it was one little county. Now we have all of Tibet. Of Tubo. I want to say Tibet, but no, it's Tubo nowadays. Under our control, and the Western Protectorate has moved even further away. It's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. I like that. Church assets plundered. Okay. And this is an important battle here. Bihar usurped a county from a Han lady. Alright. I'm still surprised he constantly wants to do that. I know this is my daughter. Because this king is constantly usurping things from Han people. But this man over here is not Han. I would take him out and then try to take it, make sure that everything else is according to the right rules. And interesting enough, this is House Mleka, the original kings of that area. Oh, I hit the next song button. Never mind. Yeah, all our good fortune with the Empire lost. We are getting a lot of boys. Still, the main interesting lady is this one, who has got cancer. Seriously? And here I found, by the way, a genius boy of our family dynasty. She has got cancer. And she's bedridden. So, getting our claims on the Pratyahara kingdom are out of the question. That's not gonna happen. We cannot do it that way. So, there's a good chance that this will be our heir then. Darn it. Because that was a good way. If he had won, and he won all of Pratyahara, and we would have married someone who had a claim, we could then revoke it in the next generation, because we would have claims on it and nobody would object. Now, however, people will object. Sorry, claimants. Age. Oh, there's another girl. That's pretty young. How strong are your claims? Very, very weak. So that really doesn't matter. She was by far the best, but she got cancer. Still might try to marry her though. That she's currently bedridden does not need to stay forever. There are a few monasteries close by where the lay members of the Savaka Sangha frequently convene, and such it is expected that I ever so often attend these meetings. That I spend a fair amount of time at these monasteries to get in touch with the monastic foundations of the order. Such a period is about to start. Alright. You made that king like me a little better. The hectic life of a ruler rarely allows for sufficient time for contemplation. I ask that you seclude yourself and think about the universe and your place within it. Awareness is the first step to freedom. Alright. Accept. Has been dissolved. No longer marriage ties. Somebody died. Okay. Fine by me. Okay, we've... My head is filled with the thoughts of books, so I thought I would find some kind distraction of the collection of old letters. After some puzzlement, I realized that they are correspondence of the realm's old chancellor. I have to take a deep breath to calm my excitement. This has a chance of raising the quality of your work. Oh, composing a book! Well, yeah, let's take it. I may get stressed, but still. And we got a peasant revolt. And she refused the revocation. And the peasant revolt is this, right? Yeah. Lovely. And all of these troops need to replenish. But the peasant revolt, now he has so much troops that that should be fine. We battled this, so he can... Hold on, or I'm getting so many events now triggering. I have now been at the monastery for a few days, surrounded by others who share my passion for Brahma. And yet I still find I'm missing a friend. So Tapana, Yanzao, and myself seem to be getting along quite well. Wow. Perhaps this could blossom into a true friendship if we did something together. I'm sure he would greatly enjoy a play of gaming strategy. He's a hunter. Could be. Discussing the Buddha Kavana. Possibly as high learning. Additional stewardship. Intricacies of managing the realm. I don't think so. Or taking a stroll. I'm gonna go for playing a military game. Seeing he's a hunter. Oh, no, he didn't like it. He did not improve. Why don't you take this fort back? It's so weak. Why would you siege this? And why would you not take the Pratihara revolt a notch down? So that they don't take the things that you siege down back. 71% in your favor. You killed my half-sister again. You kill every woman I send to you. My dear lord. Well, you didn't kill this not famous woman. Darn it. He is a woman hater. Holy smokes. How did this battle go? It seems to have gone bad for Bihar. That's the rebellion done. Now I'm gonna go south. Apparently I can go into hiding. No, I can send my... Oh no, I can introduce my heir to the realm. Let's do it. Yes, he gains 1 learning. Fine. A non-aggression pact with whom? A wonderful idea. You know what? Why don't you become part of my realm? Offer vassalization. Distant realm. I told him everything he knows. Nice, but that's not really... doesn't really matter. He becomes friends with somebody. Also good. Then they has a bitter rival. Also something that can happen. Yes. He gains 1 marshal. How is your war doing? Okay, so the king of Bihar is kicking his arse. Good. And now he's trying to do that. Some infatuation happening. Yeah, burn the apostate. We are Buddhist. And that will stay that way. This kid is a disaster. Just because he angered the mayor, I don't see really the point. And groomed to perfection. Alright. Well, we have one of China. We introduced our heir to the realm. We cannot do the Pratihara trick that I hoped because this girl has cancer and I'm not sure if she's ever going to get out of it. And... brave... Oh, actually, he can do his own thing. Let him become brawny. Yeah. Just or temperate? I'm actually going to try for just. Oh, that's somebody else. My heir to be has become brawny. That is a good trait. That is a good trait. I like it. Oh man, if you would only have sieged something else. If you would have sieged and re-sieged this, it would have been easy. Now you have to siege that down first. Oh, yeah, I forgot to create that duchy title. That's dumb. Oh, because they're no longer in war. Now there's a new Protector General. Okay. Well, that's a bit unfortunate because we could have used the additional prestige if we ever want to get to that 1600. And wow, BR is just walking between the two armies and they're winning. Yet another morning where I wake up feeling as tired as I went to bed. I should do something about my listless mind. Perhaps I should spend some time alone. Bah, I got over it. Yeah, because I need to go in seclusion anyways, but I would like to do that in the next episode. Oh, I could have taken a vow of celibacy. Would have perhaps been helpful because I have now so many sons. That's not really practical. Well, you are Han. That is good. Whenever you get an heir, he might become Han. I assign Guardian to you by me. No, you hate my guts. Well, you don't hate my guts, but send a gift. I know the chance is very small that he will still become Hun, but I'm going to frickin' try, yo. Because I am gregarious, so there is a chance for it. Even if the game doesn't state it, it's not possible anymore. Oh, and you assign a guardian. He needs to become Hun. Ah, I feel energized. No longer stressed. Awesome. Besides, it's not really a problem. As when we are stressed, we have our family book that gives us additional health. So it is not as bad as it normally is. Well, you are really kicking ass. Congratulations. I hope you don't die. Oh, hello. Why are you a dynastic kinslayer? Did you do something to your little brother? To your older brother, sorry. Probably not. Must be something else that he's done. Perhaps found an apostate. Is driven to be more ambitious. I give myself a pat on the back. He's now ambitious. Congratulations. You are in your fourth wife. Yep, he just got a completely new one. Why are you killing everybody? Was burned at the stake. Was burned at the stake. Was burned at the stake. You need a zealous girl. Probably. One that... she's probably also going to be burned at the stake. I am not a happy camper about some things that are happening here. But look, in general it doesn't mind, but on the other hand, I mean, come on. He is burning every woman that comes to his court. Because he probably considers them as, yeah, as apostates. Alright, so you lost once again. You are in debt. We'll call my court physician at once. BR is kicking this ass. Ooh. I shall praise him personally to the court. After being skillfully treated by court physician King Poyul Dragoon of Kang, my daughter, Wan Zhang, is feeling much better. Perhaps he deserves some praise. 20% we become close friends. Let's try. Have we become close friends? Who is it actually? No, not you. You? No. You. You. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Assign guardian. Do not change him out of becoming Han. Really. Do not do that. You, 31. Good. Excellent. My first daughter, and very well good educated. Justice, also a good trait, and voila. Okay, now he won't flip away from being Han, which would be a little bit annoying. Okay, we managed to do that properly. So, if this battle would just take place, it would be good for Nepali, because they do have a stronger force right now. You have the city tax a little bit lowered. 95% in your favor. You just need one single battle to win. Oh! He died. No, he accepted the war. Oh, never mind. And this guy is now imprisoned. Oh, but from Bihar. No! Died under suspicious circumstances, you bastard! I need this line to be Han. Okay, you are Han. That's good. So this boy is being trained Han, but I don't know if that will be forever stay that way. So you're gonna go to this king who is Han. Man, if you would already die, and please get to your son, because in prison is also a health penalty. I don't want this guy to die, and then randomly going to this boy who isn't Han. I'm gonna assign him a guardian here. Because he is focused on culture. So, actually, I'm going to assign him a guardian that is gregarious and diligent if possible. Diligent and gregarious. Here, become Han. There we go. And let's push up our retinue and call it an episode. We know that light forces are now improved. How many do we have? Yeah, we can definitely use some more light troops. So we're just going to go with the cheapest one. And then probably 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Getting ourselves a nice retinue army of 9,450. That can do some damage when it wants to. Nope, not gonna usurp that. Who is the heir? Oh. Alright. And you, my son, you need an education. I have had one boy is going for stewardship, my heir to be. You are the next in line. Let's go for struggle with you. Let's make you a general. And with that, I think I'm going to end the episode. Actually, I know I will end the episode. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.